Hi, in this video, I'll be giving you my top 10 Nigerian movies of 2024. So at number 10, I have Christmas in Lagos, which is a very interesting movie. Basically talks about, Christmas time, 30 December in Lagos, how, different people are trying to navigate their love life. You also get to see how the older generation are also like struggling and trying to navigate love life. Most of the time, we commonly see these relationship drama struggles between younger generation. So it was interesting to see that in play in that movie. And it's just a very chill, love is in the air, romance in the air, happy Christmas movie. And at number
Number 9.
I have Roses and Ivy. I really enjoyed this watch because it's is a very emotional watch. You get to see the love, the bond, sisterhood between these two sisters, and how something so drastic was able to tear them apart. It's like also very relatable as well. And I just liked, the storyline. I liked how everything was told. And at number 8, I have Ajosepo, which is a very funny, movie about this two people that are about to get married. Typical Nigerian, Yoruba wedding, but there seems to be family drama going on. The father of the boy is, having sort of like an affair with, the auntie of the wife to be. Like, it's just a very silly, crazy, funny, Nigerian comedy family drama type of movie, and stars a lot of wonderful actors as well. At number 7, we have Farmer's Bride. So this movie is an interesting one because we get to see the whole thing with love and betrayal, in the sense that this young lady was married off to this older man, and she falls in love with his young nephew, and all that whole dynamic, this kind of forbidden love, and in the process she gets pregnant. So there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of craziness that goes into it, and of course get to see performances from Femi Branch, Bubemi Ejeye, Toby Bakri. It's a very beautiful and interesting watch. And at number 6, I have Iwaju, which is this futuristic animation based in the future Lagos, Nigeria. So it's just a very interesting movie about this young girl who is very carefree. She's happy, she loves and she treats people well. She doesn't see anything with class or race or whether you have money or not. That all those things don't matter to her. She's just a very very sweet girl, and it's just a very like nice outlook on an animation, Nigerian animation. It's so beautiful to see how Lagos was depicted, how Nigerian culture was depicted in this movie. And it's also very kid friendly because it's an animation, and it passes a very very important message, how to treat people, the whole thing with kidnapping, which is also an issue. All round very very good and interesting movie. At number 5, we have Lisabi The Uprising. So I really enjoyed this watch from Lateef Adedimeji, of course. So the story is, of course, about this guy who was just fed up with the way things were being run in their town. And, he gathered a few of the farmers to, bring up an uprising essentially. So, yeah, so January, we get to see the second part, like what happens after the face off. So we get to see the aftermath of that. I'm so happy to see what is to come in, second season. Then for number four, we have Funmilayo and some Kuti, which I thoroughly enjoyed watching, honestly, because you get to see about this woman who is like a key person in Nigerian history. Get to see like an insight into her life, how it was for her growing up. And it just gets to open our eyes to like how things used to be back then, and also how things are comparing then and with today's society. So I really enjoyed that story on her, and addressing certain issues. Oh yes, it's a very impactful movie. We get to see how one woman was able to bring about so much change, how against all or despite all she went through, she did not let that phase her, let that quit her cause. So it was just very very insightful to see the strength and the resilient spirit of just one wonderful woman. Then at number 3, we have House of Gar. Now this movie was just crazy because I enjoyed the story so much, with this man that was drunk with power, Bashirunga with all his sons and everything. He was trying to act like a king, like, everybody must do as he wants. Nobody should go against him. So he was basically the one calling the shots till he finally met his match. So yes, so House of God takes my number three position. I love the storyline. I love this whole. I'm sure at this point, if you are subscribed to my channel, you see I love this whole epic movie scenes, epic type, settings in movies. Like, it's very beautiful to see the whole culture, language, the dressing. Also interesting to see Femi Branch in this role. He was very, very mean, very, mischievous. He was very ruthless as well. And of course, all his songs and the drama that ensued afterwards. So if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. And for my number two position, we have Everybody Loves Jenifa. So this movie, of course, just came out. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Just the usual Jenifa character that we're used to from Jenifa Diary. So it's just like another insight into it. We get to see how this woman is doing a good cause with her NGO and just trying to help the youth, empower the youth. Then she gets faced with some hurdles, with some challenges. Aside that, she also has her relationship drama, has this new neighbor drama. Then she now has this trip where she goes to Ghana and she gets involved in drug drama. So it's a very all in all beautiful story. You could see like so much work went into production of this movie, and it is a Funke Akindele production. So movie would not disappoint you, of course. Then for my number one spot, we have Seven Doors, Femi Adebayo's movie. And if you have not seen it, go and see it. You can watch it on Netflix. So this movie takes my number one spot just because it is a very different storyline. It's not the usual king type movies we're used to. And you also get to see like the blend of Igbo and Yoruba culture. You also get to see like the repercussions of your actions, and also get to see like with every episode you just get hooked. You can't click out. You just want to see it all the way. You have to finish the movie off, from the dressing to the makeup to the actors, the performance, the storyline. Like, everything was just so, so good. This movie really, really deserves the number one position, honestly. So that is it for my top 10 Nigerian movies, best 2024 movies for me that I enjoyed. So number one would be Seven Doors, number two would be Everybody Loves Jennifer, number three would be House of God, number four would be Funmilayo and some Kuti, number five would be Lisabi, number six Iwaju, the animated series, number seven would be Farmer's Bride, eight Ajosepo, number nine would be Roses and Ivy, and number 10 would be Christmas in Lagos. Yes. So if you haven't seen any of these movies, go and check them out. If you're looking for movies to watch, 2024 Nigerian movies to watch, go and check out this movie as well. And I also have reviews of most of them on my channel. So if you haven't seen them, check them out as well. If you like this video, please hit the like button. I would also love to know your top, Nigerian movies of 2024. Like, which movie stood out for you the most? What movie would you say was your worst, movie this year? I would really love to, hear your thoughts in the comment section. We had a lot of movies this year, like so many movies came out this year. Some I still haven't even seen yet. So yeah, so this is just my preference. This is my list. So make yours. Let me see them in the comment section. So that is it, 2024 in a nutshell. That is it for my recap on, 2024 Nigerian movies. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Compliments of the season, by the way. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.